Hi, welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robotics. This video is focused on my robotic arm with pneumatic hand, and lately I have been applying LEDs to make the activity of the sensors visible. So I'm not just dependent on the screen output which flashes by, but I can easily watch at the LEDs. Like here and like here, which is off, and last time I put them in the lower gear. I also tried to make the hand functional again, and there's two things needed for the hand, which is the pneumatics obviously and electricity. And while the electricity does work, in preparation of this video I also check the control of the valves, which are right here, and noticed a wire being not connected. So that is one thing that I want to do, and I consider also putting LEDs at the control, because then it's quite obvious if something is really software or just hardware. Anyway, let's change to Screencast. So now it's a Screencast with the eye-in hand camera, the external camera right here. So this is the eye-in hand camera, then the diagnostic interface, not written by me, a Python source code, and the terminal for running the code. Let me enlarge this one. So, in order to show what I'm doing with the wire, let me enlarge this window. And then here is the problem. So, let's get to that. So, the problem is here with this connector, and now I have to retrace the loose wire again. It's not broken. Here it is. So what is the easiest way to do it? Getting it out and fix it. And hopefully that is the only reason that it doesn't work. And screwdrivers are not the best quality, but that's just my opinion. Nope, that's not good. So perhaps I need another screwdriver to really fix this. That is better. Right. So, it takes a while to get a wire back where it belongs. And then back to the question, how about LEDs? Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volts, and I can hear them switch if everything is alright, but of course motors make a lot of noise. So here are two motors, here's one motor, and higher up the arm are 3 more motors. So it's actually quite a noise. Oh, here with the compression engine, course another power motor. Anyway, let's remove the supports on both ends and run everything. See whatever happens. With the screen back to normal, I will start the coder and then just let it run to see whatever happens. Which goes wrong immediately because it misses this switch. So I need to intervene and then see whatever happens again. Let's run. And at least this lower gear is working this time. Alright, let's see if things work out now. No, it just passes. I really need to fix this. Let's do it now. So, and there's something lying here which is not quite okay. Not sure where it is coming from. And also not quite sure why this keeps missing the point. That is, it always worked. Never had to really change things. But now it does. Should I replace it? I think that's better. I am going to replace this red part. Let's see how I can do that. So I have this part which is twice as large as this original thing. Sliding it out. Sliding this in. And a little bit lower. Nope. That's better. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, way better, obviously. This part always worked out. So, yeah, that's a good change. So, with this all fixed, let's finally hope for a smooth run. Despite 4 fingers now functioning, the thumb doesn't do a thing. So, using interface test diagnosis, I have to check that. And this is for the hand, I assume. Let's see if that is correct. Yeah. Let's just go here. And I need the hand, which is nowhere here to see. Yeah. So I need the first interface. And I think that's the other one. Right. And then the extension probably. No, certainly not. Right here. Yeah, that's little finger which works. Ring finger that works. Middle finger working. Index finger working. Here I have a signal problem. So, like I said, the electricity is a fundamental part of it, which clearly isn't working. So now, where is the wiring error? I'll have to find out. Checking the cable, it turns out that there's a disconnected wire right here. So that's a nasty place to fix a wire, but I'll have to do it, otherwise this one will not work. So this wire is fixed. Took quite a bit of time. And in the meantime, another thing that fell out is this, which is the gear from this motor, which is actually the wrist. So how to connect that one again is another thing, but I'll have to do it between now and Saturday, which is 5 days actually, because then there's the first convention and exposition of this year, and I want everything to be working as far as possible. So yeah, that will be a challenge, but anyway, I fixed 2 things by now, 3 things actually. One wire, one thing here. Put the camera a little bit back. So wire, this piece for the switch and wiring for the valve. Didn't expect that, but things happen. Anyway, the motor is then for maybe off camera or maybe now. Let's see now. Alright, so that was a lot easier to do. Frame out and gear on and then the chain around it instead of leaving everything in place and trying to put the gear on, because that's a nightmare. Is that going to work out? Let's just see. That's the hand, but which gear is it, or which interface is it? That's a second idea. Not this one. Hand pitch, no. Wrist yaw, wrist pivot, wrist yaw, but I need the motor. Wrist pivot, which is the extension, and then motor 3. So I need to go here, or I can just run it. Is it doing anything? Yep. It is now kind of functional. Kind of. Anyway. Enough fixing done. 4 things fixed. Let's hope it stays correct. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification. Please leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can support via PayPal, Ko-fi and by becoming a patron. Please see also my website for more fischertechnik projects and embedded systems projects. This is obviously going to be continued. And for now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.